Good, whatever it is. I'm Antalous. Welcome back to Space Engineers, the Escape from Mars scenario.
Hello.
So, right now I'm heading to Mickey Scrap, which looks like we're gonna overshoot a little bit, but not that badly. And I'm dropping like a rock again.
Remember, they're all colonist friends about Mickey Scrap.
There we go. I've regained control. No crashes this
Okay.
time.
That's good.
Yeah.
Have you checked to see if you have enough power?
So, I should have enough power, because even when I'm leveling out... Oh. Hold on just a second, I gotta maneuver. Even when I'm leveling out, I still am at like 36% power usage. But... yeah, it just doesn't seem to like it that much. Okay, locked. And grab the scrap. I'm also going to take a GPS point from above the scrap recycling, so if we want to like send a drone over later, we can.
Okay. Oh, like an automatic drone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you get all this scrap ladder? I've never seen so much.
Let's not get hit by falling things.
Right now I'm flattening the roof on the escape pod so I can put solar panel or a solar panel on it.
Okay. Just gonna fly a little bit above the drop-off point and take a GPS. Antalous 2 is what it's called for now. I'll rename it in a bit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold this with me. So for this, I like the idea you had earlier to get rid of the on-top turrets, because I think we just mainly need a bottom turret on this.
Yeah.
So if we put on a bottom turret and a solar panel on the roof, that should have us good to go for a while. Because we can land, shut off all the thrusters and all critical systems, or all really power drawing systems, and just charge the battery a little bit. It won't be much charge, but it will be something.
Trying to decide whether a vertical or a horizontal solar panel would be better for the escape pod. Thinking probably a vertical one.
I just think one on the roof, probably.
Yeah, I just put one that's facing upwards so that it has more area it can actually, or more time it can actually take up charge. Because since it's at a slant, it wouldn't be getting as much charge as it would if it was a flat one.
True.
Or if it's standing up and down. And by the time I got down to the assembler, I forgot everything I needed.
That's usually how it works. I'm sure you need the solar cells I'm carrying.
Yeah, I was just getting stuff that wasn't that.
Makes sense. I'm 2.5 kilometers away, beginning my slowdown. About a half kilometer out right now.
Okay. And solar cells are the only thing left that the solar panel needs.
Cool. Bring it in low. 200 meters.
I've made myself a cheap grinder and welder, not winder and grelder.
Okay. I am
So
here.
that when I inevitably lose it, it won't be as bad.
Good. Well, not the greatest parking job, but it works.
As long as you're in one piece, it's always a decent parking job.
I am in one piece, actually. I do know how to fly. Okay, that's all good. I'm gonna grab the solar cells and finish up that rover.
Okay, I'm grabbing some for the escape pod. Do you need more solar cells? I've got 3 left.
I need a girder for one of the panels.
Okay.
And I'll need batteries, or battery components.
Okay. There's already 3 in that solar panel. I can make a girder quickly after I refill my hydrogen.
I think I'm going to cut these 2 apart, and then I'm going to slowly move the solar over to be the same height.
Okay. A single girder coming up, or it is coming up.
And attached.
Okay. All your solar panels are at 100%. And you just need 40 battery components, or power cells, as they call them.
That's the same thing.
Yep.
Let's back this up a little bit. Parking brake. Parking brake. Does not like stopping here. It's probably because I don't have the wheels configured correctly. I'm going to go refill my oxygen real quick.
Okay.
And then I'll match the wheel settings.
Okay. Do you need metal grids for anything?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, because I'm going to disassemble some so we can have some batteries or some power cells.
I'm going to try to land our vehicle on top of it now, because I have the merge block set up, and my only concern is it might cover all of the solar panels.
Yeah.
It's honestly quite likely.
If we replace the solar panel or the merge block on the, what's called, the flying vehicle with a connector, we could connect it up to the escape pod and charge with that.
Yeah.
With the solar panel up there.
That's a good idea, too.
And also, we could connect the cargo system.
I like that idea.
We could take out 2 cargo containers and put in conveyor junctions there, and we could connect all the cargo containers up to each other. Your merge block is a little bit too low, or too high on the
yeah, I'm looking at that.
thing.
I'm gonna set down next to it for now.
Okay. I think I have all the power cells now.
Okay. We have some power cells
battery's
on There's some batteries on this that aren't completed either. I think. Cargo containers. Yeah, I think we're going to need to retrofit this vehicle to get it to work properly. And we were talking about putting that solar panel on the roof. I'm going to get started on that. If you want to get started on our drone.
What?
We're going to want a drone, I'm thinking, to scout out things without us having to come in under fire.
Yeah.
We don't have enough solar cells to complete another solar panel.
We can fix that.
I'm gonna get rid of your chair for now too.
That's fine. Do you want me to put the Gatling on the bottom?
Sure. Can you do it without lifting up the...
I'm gonna just make a hole underneath so I can get under it without you flying. Or without it flying.
Okay.
Gotta grab my drill though.
Starter computers, bulletproof glass, and more solar cells. Computer, girders, bulletproof glass. Oh, we do have more solar cells. I take it back. We have 125 in a separate cargo container.
Ah. That's nice.
Yep.
Where do I want to put the Gatling?
Oh.
I think I'm going to move your merge block.
Okay, that's fine.
And possibly replace it with connector.
I like the merge block just because it would let us drive it on top of that rover if we wanted to.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to add a connector.
Okay.
And the merge block. Oh, the merge block could go up front. Do you mind if I grind down the spotlights that are on the bottom?
Go for it. So, this maybe isn't the best decision, but I'm grinding down some of the heavy armor on top so you can put your chair back.
Alright. Grinder, what are you doing? Okay, there it goes.
I'm gonna capture the beacon as well while I'm up here.
Okay. Be careful, there's some gyroscopes in there.
Yeah. I'm just getting it to the hack point.
Okay. And there are also program blocks and stuff that will act like gyros if you knock them off. Or break them off.
Yeah.
There's the merge block. One merge block. And somehow I'm missing a small steel tube. Two small steel tubes. Oh yeah, I didn't grind down the merge block. That explains it.
Two construction components.
You have a merge block.
Yay. So I'm actually gonna go to the solar rover and just bring the height of the merge block up a ways.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
Probably. Okay.
And I'm going to connect the Gatling turret up through the, or to the, what are they called? Cargo network.
Okay.
Through the cargo, whatever.
Red block is 3 by 3, right? Yep.
Oops. And I need hydrogen. There we go.
That's probably too tall, actually. Let me just...
What, that right?
The merge block?
Maybe. I mean, just
Yeah,
one clearance would probably be enough.
Well, it also needs to be above the cockpit, too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
So I'm thinking I might move the front landing gear to the side.
Where, on the rope, or on the flying thing?
On the flying thing, yeah.
Okay.
Convoy dispatched. Deliveries at 9.
How many blocks is it from where the merge block is going to be to the cockpit?
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
no, that's not going to
4,
work.
5.
I was just thinking maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, if you park it on backwards, it'll work.
I'm not a big fan of parking it backwards, but I mean, I guess we can do it.
Or it should work. Yeah, it would work. Because the back gear are far enough back away from it. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Well, if we move the landing gear 1 forward, it will work backwards. The front landing gear 1 forward.
Okay. I can do that. It seems like it doesn't realize that it should be locked right now.
What doesn't realize?
The flying vehicle. Because
Oh.
it's tilted since I've landed it. Probably because I ground off the front landing gear.
I don't know. Well, it is staying up, so it must be locked. Maybe it just wasn't strong enough. Or so it tilted just a bit.
Maybe. I'm gonna have to take it off to get this last landing gear back in anyways.
Nope. Sorry. I accidentally hit the wrong buttons.
I'm gonna lift it off the ground just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I never disengaged the landing gear and I can fly still.
Ah.
So, there's a bug with that. Oh good, I already have landing gear.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
My grinder was doing the weird thing again. Oh, that's the wrong block.
That merge block looks horrible on the solar rover, but we'll fix it later.
Yeah, Yeah.
Are you good if I go attach it to the solar rover, or do you need to work down here?
I'm almost done. I need I need just a little bit.
You need motors, 4 motors, and 1 large steel tube.
For what? The
Gatling.
what's it called? Gatling? I already have the stuff for the Gatling in my inventory. I just need to fill up on hydrogen so I can connect it up.
Okay then.
Oh, wait, whoops. That's not a good idea. I need to get to the thing so I can grind, or so I can hook it up. Or weld it. Do I not have any motors? Yes, I do. Why are you not letting me? There we go. Nope. Interesting.
Go refill again. We're burning our power, so I'd like to land this soon.
You can land it right here.
Okay.
I have a hole right here that I
By
can
my
work in.
calculations, in 27.6 million years, Antalous will be torn apart by gravitational forces, leading to the creation of a ring around Mars.
Okay. Random fact for you.
Yep.
I was betting it would be like something snide, like, and you'll still be here working on this.
What? Why fire? What? Huh? Interesting.
What?
For just a little, maybe half a second, the Gatling turret caught on fire and then uncaught on fire.
Not from my point of view. I'm gonna turn off the
yeah.
Gatling gun for now.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay. I'm gonna go hop back in the cockpit and get this landed on the solar rover. Can you help me land?
Once I put in this last little bit.
Actually,
Welder, why are you not welding? For some reason my welder's not welding.
that is strange.
I mean, it's welding, it's just not putting parts into the thing. There we go. One piece done. Need a motor.
What are you adding on right now?
The conveyors to hook up the Gatling.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go look at our little drone and see what it would take to get this operational.
Okay.
I need a control panel somewhere though. Let's put it on the back, I'm thinking.
Okay. Should be done now.
Here's displays. Okay.
We're gonna have to see if the Gatling will let it connect. That might turn into an issue.
You don't think it's gonna connect for some reason?
Well, just if it's going to fit, or yeah, if it's going to fit where the batteries are.
Oh, yeah. That might be an issue. That is
Maybe.
true.
We can try.
Battery and gyroscope in this that we don't control. So we'll want to take control
okay.
of those.
Do you want me to fly over to the solar thing?
I got it.
Okay. I'm gonna sit in the solar thing.
Okay, can you direct me?
Okay.
And I know it's night, but that way when the sun comes up.
Okay. Let me get out so I can see. Move a little bit more to your
Oops,
left.
wrong button.
What? Oh, you did it again.
Yeah.
Move back a bit. Down, back some more. And the cockpit might be in the way for the
Gatling.
turret. How about you come down and see if it'll fit? Down some more. You're lined up forward.
The Gatling
Can you not
is
go any
touching the
further?
cockpit.
I'm gonna ground down the cockpit and move it.
Okay. We can extend the solar over a little bit for that.
Okay, cockpit's gone. Should be able to connect now.
Cannot merge ships. Some blocks will occupy the same space after the merge. I think it doesn't like the front landing gear with the batteries.
I'm getting that now. Try again.
Still have that message.
Interesting.
I think it's having a problem with our armored rover. If you can move that forward a little bit, it might work.
Oh, yeah. I'll try that. Are the brakes on?
Probably. Press P to disengage.
Stuck in something.
Okay, and
What
you're
the
clear.
heck?
Like, get away.
Try again. Might also be the Gatling is in
It
the way.
might be.
Need to
Cannot
tilt
merge
back a
ships.
bit.
It's. I got the same message again.
Ah.
There's nothing by it though.
Oh, the Gatling's hitbox is
Oh.
touching.
If
So
you get rid
maybe-
of the armored slope there, that might
What
do
armor
it.
slope? No, it's touching the solar panels.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
think they were
let
that
me move
big.
the merge block up one. That should fix it once it's down. Not yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to line it up over the top. Which, we should get like a camera or something to line these up. And have like
Yeah.
a colored block that the camera should be directly over.
Or some sort of light.
Yeah.
I think the light might be a better idea.
It
So we
might
can
be.
do that at night. Merge block is being welded. It is functional
Okay.
and at 100%.
Yeah, well. I flipped this around. I'm gonna flip it back real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
Oop, oop, oop.
Something
That's
just
interesting.
happened.
Are you locked
I'm
down?
at 100% power without doing anything.
Check the batteries.
Battery. Stored power, yes. Stored power, yes. But my output went to 0. Discharge. And discharge. Yeah, I can't fly anymore. Anyways, I think that's where we should call this and we can get this figured out. So, anyways, I'm Antalous. I'll catch you later.
And I'm GT Pro. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.